Hello, and this is a video for Module 2-01 for Advanced Educational Statistics. Today we're going to talk about the independent t-test, looking at our data, and the directions for the assignment are told us to assume that the assumptions performing a t-test are met, so we'll go through that process right now of how to do that in the SPSS software. So you can notice that we already have our file pulled up here with all of our data in it. So when we want to do a independent t-test, we simply go up to Analyze. We come down to Compare Means, and there are several options to go with when you start comparing means, but we're going to go with the independent samples t-test because we're looking at two ranges of data. So in this one, we're going to look at enrollment. So we click on enrollment and move it over to our test variable. And then we're also going to compare two different groups. So those groups are going to come from the region, and we'll move that over here. In that, you can notice that a couple question marks appear right there in the grouping variable. So we want to define what regions we want to use in that. So group 1, I'm just going to leave as group 1. Group 2 will be region 5, so I'm going to delete that and change that to region 5 that we'll pull from the data file. We hit continue. Notice that our test variables is set to enroll, because that's what we want to compare, and we're wanting to compare region 1 and region 5. So with that, we simply click OK, and we pull up our file here of output that appears from the SPPS software, and we can notice that it gives us the number of schools that are in region 1, the number of schools that are in region 5, the mean of each one of those, along with the standard deviation and the error. Here's really what we want to look at is this independent samples test. To be able to compare whether there is a significant difference or not in the district enrollment, we look at this Levine's test of equality of variances, particularly the significant variance variable right here, this 0.011. Since that is smaller than 0.05, we know that there is technically a significant difference in those two means, as we can definitely tell when we look up here to group statistics. However, the assumptions of performing this t-test in the assignment are told us to assume that they are met for the t-test. Therefore, we are kind of concluding this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Thank you.